Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the player ratings. Everton have just been beaten 4-0 by Manchester United, and yeah, I'd do it at home, but I can't, so I've got to do it here. Yeah, what a dreadful game. What a dreadful day, and all this nonsense about clean sheets and being hard to beat and all this kind of thing. As I said on my instant match reaction, it all goes out the door when you play someone who's slightly good or has got a decent forward line, and all the problems we're showing today. We can't score goals, and actually we're not that good in defence, and it's going to be a very tough month. And I think some players today really did show the worst of themselves, if I'm honest. Some of them, there's no leaders. Well, Seamus Coleman, there's just like no leadership on the pitch whatsoever. You know, the likes of your James Tarkowski's and your Ashley Youngs today just completely melted into the background, and it's very sad. So let's get into the player ratings. Jordan Pickford made some strange decisions. Certainly one in the first half when he came out when they had the ball on their right hand side, but I don't know whether he could have done too much about the goals. He tried to get us going with some of his passing, but sadly, you know, there wasn't too much protection in front of him. Could he have got this? Could he have saved the first one if Branthwaite wasn't there? I'm not sure, but I'm sure he was going that way. So very unlucky with that one. But look, you know, he's conceded 4 goals, and I don't really think he's had a bad game as such. But so Jordan Pickford, I would give a 6 for today. He has conceded 4 goals after all. Ashley Young, I thought Ashley Young started poor and just continued to get poorer as the game went along. They looked like they could get behind them every time, and that started early. That's where it was coming from. It was coming from the width, and the full-backs looked poor straight away. And I just don't think he showed any kind of leadership at all in this game whatsoever. And that's, you know, if you're going to have a player like that, even if he's having a bad day, they've got to roll up their sleeves and do something. And I thought he was poor from the very start, even when we had good possession in the early part of the game. So I thought when Patterson come on, he looked a lot brighter. It's different then, of course, the game's gone, but he looked a lot brighter. But, you know, he's not the future, obviously. He's definitely not the future. So we need to start looking at that situation straight away. So Ashley Young, I would give a 4 for today. Michalenko on the other side, he looked really poor straight away. In fact, I think, well, the second and the fourth goal and the third goal came on the left-hand side. He's not good enough, Michalenko. He's just simply not good enough. He's a backup left-back. He can't get forward. He doesn't have anything attacking in a day and age when you need attacking full-backs. They can really open your team up. I thought he was really bad today. Even just like, I know it's Tarky's fault, but like the fourth goal, the pass for into Tarky, the third goal, like where is he? Where is he when that ball's played by Xerxes? Where is he? I thought he was atrocious today. Really poor. And we need a new left back. It's as simple as that. We need a new modern left back. He's just not good enough. Not good enough. I know we sort of like, at the end of the Lampard season, when we stayed up, we started to like improve, and last season, you know, he looked all right defensively. He's just not a modern fullback. He's just not good enough. He's never going to be good enough. Being at the club for what, this is two coming up to 3 years, is it? Coming up to 3 years. Not good enough. Never will be good enough. Simple as that. Just simple as that. Today I would give him a 2. I thought he was atrocious. James Tarkowski, woeful leadership. You know what? I really hope he gets to see this. I thought he was pathetic. I thought he was really pathetic today. Just that leadership. Like the third goal defensively was embarrassing. The fact that he allowed, I think it was Rashford, that much space. Like he couldn't see the ball was there. And the fourth goal just looked like he couldn't care less. I thought he was abysmal today. And I thought someone who's supposed to be marshalling the defence, the first goal, You've got to be able to see that as a defender. You've got to be able to see that, and he never. So Toffee, I'd give a 2-4 today. Branthwaite, arguably you could say the first goal was an own goal, the second goal was his fault, getting caught in possession. I won't make any excuses for him. Thought he was poor. You know, early on he looked all right. He come over with that slide and tackle, and he was looking good defensively, but he made that mistake in his head. You know, I don't know whether it was from the first goal, but yeah, he looks like he wants to get the ground to swallow him up. But I don't think he was like desperately bad the entire game. But you know, the mistake for the second goal, absolutely horrendous. So Branthwaite, I'd give a 3 for today. Midfield, Tishagana Gay. Some of his passing. I mean, why we're using him as like a player to break down the opposition defences. It was the same last week. Just, yeah, not enough there. There's not enough in midfield, and he certainly shouldn't be doing that kind of job. And obviously they took him off when he got that yellow card. So Tishagana Gay, I'd give a 5 to today. Decore shouldn't have started the game. Didn't do anything. Unlucky in the first half. Couple of opportunities. If people played the right ball through to him, he could have been in, but just not good enough. Should have been Mangala playing today and sitting in front of that back four. So Decore, I give a 4. Just doesn't offer anything. Doesn't offer anything anymore. Just not good enough. Dwight McNeil in front of him started brightly, but he's not fast enough. No right foot. You know, played a lovely ball into Beto when Beto went round the goalkeeper, but he's not enough. He's not good enough to me. And McNeil's just like the symbol for this football club. He's not nowhere near good enough. And this nonsense, you know, people saying England squad, he's nowhere near good enough. And it's the fact that he's like the poster child for this team. He's nowhere near good enough. Absolutely no. If Everton put him up for sale tomorrow, I can't imagine too many people would want to take him. Might be a backup for someone because of his set pieces, but even his set pieces are awful now. Don't do anything. Yet sitting in the number 10 role, you know, sort of gets the best out of him, but there's nothing there. There's very little there. Once in a while he swings that left foot and it's decent, but yeah, not just to me. I just don't have it. I don't buy into it. Don't buy into the hype whatsoever. So I just think, yeah, today 3 for McNeil. Lindstrom, weak. Free kicks were awful. Set pieces were awful. Just, I knew it would happen today with him. Just knew you wouldn't see anything out of him at all. Just not strong enough. Mentally not strong enough. Talking yesterday, or talking to the local journalist saying he wants a contract, 20 million quid. He's got no chance on earth. Put in performances like that, literally no chance on earth. Just so weak. Crossing was poor. Can't really beat a player. So Lindstrom, I would give a 3 for today. And Jai on the other side, had this moments of time and then ruin it with like the pass that he could have got the core in with. Like, you've got like 2 options. You've got to hit one of them, and if you don't, then that, you know, he still looks the brightest, but there's very little end product at times. And today, yeah, again, he should be playing in the number 10 role for me. And same with Lindstrom. Lindstrom's not in his proper position, but there's got to be more end product from these players. So Njai, I'd give a 4. And then Beto up front, who, and I've said it for weeks, will suffer the same problems that Dominic Calvert-Lewin suffers, which is nobody gets the ball to him. Yes, he had the one where he went round the goalkeeper, a little bit unlucky. He had one where he got onto his left foot and nearly hit the corner flag, which was a good little move. But you've got to steady yourself, you've got to be calm, and he wasn't. And he's smashed it in. And I'm not saying it should have been Dom today. I don't think it makes a difference. Dom probably would have given us a better shape, but it's the way we play, and that's on the manager, isn't it? That's on the manager. So Beto, I would give a 5, maybe 5, maybe. But as I said, it's that role, it's that position. The way we play gets nothing out of our centre forwards. We don't support them. We did for a little bit in the first 20 minutes, but then it just dropped off. So, or 30 minutes, sorry. But then it dropped off. So nothing there at all. The subs. it's hard to give anyone anything because Patterson came on and I thought he'd done well. Put him, a couple of crosses into the box, tried to do something, tried to get forward, actually overlapped. So fair play to him. That's what we want to see from him. Jake O'Brien came on when Gala came on, didn't really show anything of any. The game was dead and buried at that point. Dom had a header. Just give them. I'll give Pato a 6. Dom a 4. And Carla a 5. Jake O'Brien a 5. I don't know. I'm just making these numbers up now because honestly, by that time the game was completely gone. Did Harrison come on? At that point, the game was completely gone, and it was just a game. It's just about passing it round to each other and making sure we didn't concede anymore, and they didn't want to concede. So by that point, it was gone. So horrible game, horrible day, and Wednesday night has to be huge. It has to be a big, massive effort from Everton on Wednesday. Now we need 3 points, and those players, all of them, have to raise their game because it's not good enough. It's absolutely not good enough. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you check out my Match Reaction. Check out Baz's videos as well. And we'll be live on YouTube tomorrow from 1 and the final word as well. Thanks for watching. See you later.